Oh, 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 no.
I don't need negative energy, wrap me in positive synergy. I have been doubted through life, been there and done that with trifling people who told me my style will not work. I told them they wrong, been struggling too long. This song is for you, I'm proving you wrong.
Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, get out my way.
I'm a genuine person. Like if I love you, I love you. If I don't mess with you, I don't mess with you. It's as simple as that.
Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard.
Work, 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 work. Diamonds all in my brain, nigga. Gold watches, gold chain, nigga. $100 champagne, nigga. Yeah, my money insane, nigga. Yeah, I'm making it rain, nigga. But I was just on a plane, nigga. Buying gear, flying here. Fuck what you heard, it's my time of year. If I'm in the club, I get 100 stacks. I'm always rolling up, so I get love for that. The niggas stole my swag, but I don't want it back. My nigga, I was on this, but now I'm on to that. You see it in my closet, for it's on the rack. Was out there in the white, now I'm going back. My nigga, I got so much money, I should start a bank. So much paper right in front of me, it's hard to think. Buy so many bottles, it's gonna be hard to drink. But I'm still growing up, and my family here, and they rolling up. So the bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is the bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is
Play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard.
Work, 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 work.
Pop your pretty ass up in this fucking car. Bitch, I'm out this world, girl, you know I'm a star. Used to buy rounds, but now we buy the bar. Last year they had to ask, now they know who we are. Oh shit, walk in the building, I own shit. You tell about who I'm on the phone with. Yeah, nigga talking about grown shit. Nigga too busy taking my swag. Need to fuck around, get your own shit. Get your own cars, get your own clothes, get your own smoke, get your own bitch. You ain't rapping my gang, get your...
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the world's best morning show, Atmos in the Morning. This is your boy, Atmos Love. How are y'all doing today? Today is Tuesday. Alexa, stop. Today is Tuesday, November the 16th. Y'all are here with me in 2021, so thank God for waking you up this morning. Let me see who up in here this morning. Who up in here with me this morning? K-Love92, good morning. Nettie Boo, good morning. Grace Arline, good morning. Bunny Lynn, good morning. Tammy Beckham, good morning. Miss Shirley, hey. Let me see, who else? Faith Barris, good morning. How are you? Sonia Davis, good morning. Jacqueline Jones, good morning. Just Videos, where you been, Just Videos? I ain't seen you in a minute. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. West Coast Bells is in the building. Jay McBride, good morning. Riri, what up, Riri? Latrice B, good morning. Real World, what's up, Real World? How are you? Shay's got something to say. Okay, Shay got something to say. How you doing? A2L underscore 1908 is in the building. Aisha Smith is in the building. Everybody else that comes in, good morning, good morning, and good morning. What's going on? Wellness with Frugal. Frugal Mama, how you doing? So as y'all know, on this show, we talk about a whole bunch of different things, y'all. We talk about things that affect your health, things that affect your wealth. We talk about things that happen in your community. And we also sprinkle in a little bit of entertainment here and there, just so y'all can see I cannot make some of this stuff up. Y'all, we're going to talk about some things today. It's not going to be a long show because y'all know I don't get on here just to jibber jab. I get on, I get the news out, and then I get off and go ahead and go to work and do what I need to do. Now, there's some crazy things that's been going on, y'all. Just some crazy, crazy stuff, okay? Number one, let me bring this up because this is very, very, very controversial. I think is the appropriate word to use. A controversial topic, not for us, but for some people. Okay, so black leaders, black faith leaders may be barred from the trial of the Aubrey killers. Okay, these pastors may actually be barred from the trial. It says here that Reverend Al Sharpton, Dr. Jamal Harrison Bryant, and attorney Benjamin Crump called for faith leaders to rally in Brunswick on November 18th. Y'all, it has been a huge outcry for black pastors to come together for this court trial. It says here the faith leaders call for a vigil in wake of defense attorneys' efforts to prohibit black pastors' attendance during the murder trial. After defense attorney demands black pastors be barred. Y'all heard that right. After the defense demands black pastors be barred from the murder trial of a black man. How that's gonna happen? What's up, Fantasia? Good morning. So barred from the murder trial, with 3 white men are charged with killing of Ahmaud Arbery. National faith leaders are calling for a prayer vigil outside the Glenn County Courthouse on Thursday, November 18th at 11 o'clock a.m. Reverend Al Sharpton, who previously joined Arbery's parents during the court proceedings, will join Dr. Jamal Harrison Bryant and attorney Benjamin Crump. A week after Kevin Go, a defense attorney representing one of the 3 white men charged in the murder case, objected to black pastors being present in the courtroom. Man, really? Are you serious? Are you serious? You serious right now? You're going to go before a judge and you're going to go before national TV and say that you got a problem with black pastors coming together in faith. Now, what you're afraid of is the power of God. What you're afraid of is all them men of faith bringing the word of God and bringing the Spirit and the Holy Spirit and let him get involved in this case. Because that young man deserves to have his voice spoken for in this trial. He deserves his justice. They are afraid. It says here, Sharpton, Bryant, and Crump are urging other faith leaders and activists to join the prayer vigil and remain supportive of the Arbery family as they endure weeks of emotional and traumatic testimony throughout trial proceedings. This is a blatantly racist and abundantly bigoted move by the defense to specifically limit black leaders of faith from supporting a family who has already endured an unimaginable loss of their loved one. Ahmaud Arbery said, Dr. Bryant, we are calling on faith leaders, the Brunswick community, and those who long to see justice for Ahmaud to join us for a moment of prayer and encouragement to support a grieving family in need of spiritual support as we fight the forces that seek to censor and silence our rallying cry for justice and truth. Faith leaders, including Al Sharpton and Jamal Bryant, will join attorney Ben Crump and others for a prayer vigil in support of Ahmaud Arbery's family and loved ones. It's going to be on Thursday, November 18th at 11 a.m. at the Glenn County Superior Court. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something. 701. H Street in Brunswick. It would be 240 miles away from me. Ugh! And it's on a Thursday. What is it? The 18th is a Thursday. See, it's stuff like this, y'all, I would like to be at. We want so doggone far away and on a weekday. I will definitely be following up on this story, y'all. This right here is the type of stuff that it's serious, y'all. Okay? They already done took prayer out to schools. They already done took prayer out to schools. If y'all ask me, one of the biggest downfalls of America, one of the biggest reasons why this country has so many school shootings and killings and all kind of crazy stuff going on in these schools is when they took prayer out of the schools. That was the worst thing America could have did. The worst thing. Now, if they allow this defense lawyer to win this, to not allow black pastors in this trial, do y'all have any idea of the negative ramifications this could have on future trials of racism, of bigotry? If you are banning men of faith, women of faith from coming inside of the courtroom to show a presence of someone who believes in the power of God, can you imagine? Schools, it used to be a time, y'all, because when I was in school, we did prayer in schools. We did prayer in schools. I honestly believe that when they took prayer out of schools, it took the spirit. It detached kids from going to church on Sunday and then going to school and being around a whole bunch of little hellions without no reverence to God, without no consciousness of God. One of the worst things I think that we ever did as a country. Let me see what y'all got to say. Wow, shaking my head. Riri said, I get so sick of these racists. Lasting impression said, I saw the defense attorney say that. I couldn't believe it. He said it like he was saying the sky is blue. Nonsense. Yeah. What's up, Double H? Good morning. Riri said the judge in Kyle Rittenhouse dismissed the weapon charges right before the jury deliberated. Riri! Y'all, do y'all know how big that was? That hold on. Matter of fact, I was when I saw that, I was like, oh, wait. That was huge for them to dismiss that charge. It can open up the door. Hold on. Here we go. Yeah. Let me forward this over to myself. And we may need to chit chat about this, y'all, because that right there, that's huge. Jay McBride, hey, let me see. K-Love92 said both of these trials in Aubrey Rittenhouse are circus. Shaking my head. Did not know if any white pastors sitting in the courtroom. Dummy. Right. He did know. He did not know if any white pastors. Right. Is this freedom of speech for them to rally? Right. Damn shame freedom of speech. I meant, hey, Mom, Life, Love, good morning, good morning, good morning. Black Diamond, good morning, Queen, how are you? What's going on, True Strong Warrior? How are you? Good morning. Let me see here. I said it yesterday, God is missing in people's lives. I think the justice system always going to be racist. It will set a dangerous precedent for trials to come. Oh, I agree. Atmos, I agree. Our kids are no longer protected from God's covering in schools. We must continue to pray for our kids. Absolutely. I would love to be there too, bro. Hey, Miss Adrian, defense attorney asked if Raphael Warnock would be the next to come. Wow. He's a racist prick. He did not want the jury to be swayed or intimidated by their presence. Hughes, that judge is suspect. Yes, prayers much to humble our children. We need that back. We do, y'all. We do. Now, let me bring this up because, yeah. Let me pull this up real quick. Hold up. Share this with y'all. I wasn't even gonna talk. Y'all be reminding me on stuff that's important to talk about. Y'all look. So the attorney here says Rittenhouse provoked the bloodshed in Kenosha. It's not what I want. Let me see. Rittenhouse provoked bloodshed in the streets of Kenosha by bringing a semi-automatic rifle to the protest and menacing others. And when the shooting stopped, he walked off like a hero in a Western. A prosecutor said in closing arguments Monday at Rittenhouse's murder trial, but Rittenhouse's lawyer countered that the shooting started after a young man was ambushed by a crazy person that night and feared his gun was going to be wrestled away and used to kill him. Defense attorney Mark Richards said Rittenhouse acted in self-defense. After a day of arguments, the jurors were told to return Tuesday morning for the start of deliberations in the case that has stirred fierce debate in the U.S. over guns, vigilantism, and law and order. 8 jurors have been hearing the case. The 12 who will decide Rittenhouse's fate and the 6 who will be designated alternates will be determined by drawing numbers from a lottery draw. Rittenhouse, then 17, shot 2 men to death and wounded a third during a tumultuous night of protest. Hold on. There's one specific thing I want to talk about here. Rittenhouse in charge. Here we go. Share this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, here we go. Let's check this out. Stop sharing this. Pause. I want y'all to see this. Share. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go.
Facing expensive vitamin C creams with dull results? Olay brightens it up with new Olay Vitamin C. Gives you 2 times brighter skin. Hydrates better than the $400 cream. Shop at Olay.com.
And breaking news in the Kyle Rittenhouse homicide trial, one of the charges has been dropped. Let's go to Gabe Gutierrez outside the courthouse in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Gabe, what exactly was dropped?
Hi there, Jose. Well, this is extremely controversial. This is the 6th count, the gun possession by a minor charge. The judge just dismissed that count. And the reason being is that there was a discussion happening as the defense and the prosecution were waiting to go into jury instructions. The defense was arguing that the state statute here in Wisconsin makes it illegal for minors to carry a handgun or a short-barreled shotgun or rifle. The statute apparently is written to allow teenagers to go hunting with rifles and shotguns. So there was a debate on the barrel length, and the prosecution acknowledged that the barrel length of this rifle was more than 16 inches. And so the prosecution was arguing, okay, fine, we're haggling about the details of this law, but put it before the jury and let the jury decide. The judge just a few moments ago came out and said, no, he dismissed the charge. So Kyle Rittenhouse will now face 5 counts, no longer 6. The judge dismissing the 6th charge, which was a misdemeanor, but some legal analysts had argued that, you know, there was a strong case against him. There was no dispute. He was underage. He was 17 when he had this rifle. But again, based on the length of the rifle, apparently, the judge has just dismissed that 6th count against Kyle Rittenhouse.
And Gabe, when do we expect both of the jury, the prosecution and the defense to do their concluding statements?
Well, you know, we've just been listening in the past few minutes. It was a bit of housekeeping in terms of the wording of some of those jury instructions. That is going to happen any moment now. We expect that to last about an hour or so at least. We expect the prosecution and the defense then to get into their closing arguments later on throughout the day. But again, that breaking news, Jose, count 6 against Kyle Rittenhouse, the possession of a gun by a minor charge, has just been dismissed by the judge, apparently on a technicality. Jose?
Gabe Gutierrez in Wisconsin, thank you very much.
Let me share something with y'all. That charge right there, although it was a misdemeanor, that could turn out to be huge. That could turn out to be huge. That could turn out to be huge ramifications on this case. Watch what I say. That one charge, dismissing him having that gun illegally, y'all will see. Let me see what y'all saying here. A2L said we need to start stacking the jury too. I know that's right. He wasn't going hunting, right? Why is he above the law? This country, they just have it made. Man, it's crazy. They need to investigate that judge. This judge is trash. Something is up with that judge. He going to walk. He can't even keep a straight face in the video. They have the judge in their pockets. Grace Arline said, this bulls. The boy wasn't in the jungle or bushes hunting this crap, so he was allowed to hunt people. That's legal. A gun is a damn gun. Okay. He going to walk. The judge knew what he was doing. He was hunting people and not animals. Because it's legal to hunt people, people in the hood get passes. The judge probably knows his family. Y'all, this gonna be crazy. This gonna be crazy. This gonna be crazy. Now, this next story is very, I want to say disgusting. Apparently, I believe there's a lot of people that have been inspired by R. Kelly. With him peeing on Rashana in the video. Here's my proof of that. It says a singer relieved herself on stage at a Florida concert. Will she face criminal charges? Sophia Urista was on The Voice in 2016. As the old saying goes, when you gotta go, you gotta go. But does it have to go down on stage during the concert? That's what happened Thursday night during a shocking live performance at Welcome. Let me see if this, I don't think it'll play. Oh, wow, it will. This is craziness, y'all. Oh gosh. Okay, I won't do that to y'all this morning. I did not think they was gonna have that on here. Wow. Okay, so wow, they actually had the video on here. So this lady, who is the leader of a band, actually urinated on a man's face in front of a live audience at a concert. Yes, I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Let me get back to this. Hold on. Unbelievable. So it says here, the leader was Brass Against. With Brass Against, Sophia Urista was singing a cover of Rage Against the Machine's Wake Up when she announced she had to relieve herself and called a fan up on the stage. Okay? I'm a piss in this mother bleeper's mouth, she reported, told the crowd. I gotta pee. And I can't make it to the bathroom, so we might as well make a show out of it. So the band officially said, we had a great time last night at Welcome to Rockville. Sophia got carried away. That's not something the rest of us expected. And it's not something. Hold on. Maybe later. And it's not something that you'll see again at our shows. Thanks for bringing it last night, Daytona. Video shared on social media, which we will not show here, shows Urista pulling down her pants and urinating on a guy who had a can on his face and didn't seem to mind. At the finishing, Urista pulls up her trousers, walks away from the man, and yells, "Security, get him the F out of here," or the bleep out of here, whatever word she used. Maybe she said hell, I don't know. The band later apologized on Twitter the following day. We had a great time last night. Okay, we just read that. According to Brass Against description, it's a collective group of musicians who share a goal of creating music to inspire social and personal change. Was Urista making a statement with her actions? Maybe a lack of bathrooms backstage. Regardless what the former voice contestant, who was 36, did, is technically against the law. If a police officer had witnessed the stunt, the Michigan board performer would have been arrested and charged with lewdness and indecent exposure, a first-degree misdemeanor under Florida law. It's doubtful if any criminal charges will be filed because no incident report was made. A spokesman for Daytona Beach Police told the Miami Herald on Monday. Bendayan did say one person complained to police, a mother whose 16-year-old daughter was in the audience. No incident report was created because we didn't actually speak to the reporting party. She spoke to a county dispatcher initially. We tried calling her back twice and received no response. Beyond that, we're not giving any further comment on this matter. Alea's onstage antics at rock and roll shows aren't exactly a rarity. Two music stars who are known for their shock tactics come to mind. Ozzy Osbourne, who bit off the head of a oh, hell no. This man bit off the head of a dead bat at an Iowa concert in 1982. And Alice Cooper, whose head and Alice Cooper, whose head was chopped off for his performance more times than we can remember with a guillotine prop. Old school fans, the Doors fans, may recall Jim Morrison was arrested in 1969 after he was accused of exposing himself to fans at a concert in Coconut Grove's Old Dinner Key Auditorium. The rocker, then 25, was convicted of indecent exposure and open profanity, but cleared of the felony count of lewd behavior and public drunkenness. The Melbourne, Florida native was sentenced to 6 months in jail and died just 2 years later in Paris while the highly publicized case was under appeal. One thing for certain, Brass Against won't be playing in Daytona International Speedway anytime soon. The band will not be included in future programming at NASCAR events. Read the company's statement. The statement to the media from Rockville producer Danny Wilmer also denounced the public urination. We do not condone the inappropriate behavior that was displayed and have addressed the... Well, I tell you one thing. Yes, that is very disgusting. Okay? But a lot of people do stuff like that for the shock value and for the publicity. Because if it weren't for this happening, I would have never known about this doggone this band. I would have never known about it. Now, people are, believe it or not, going to go and listen to their music and see what they're talking about. But that was disgusting. Okay? Let me see what y'all got to say about it. Let me see what y'all got to say. Who was inspired besides the P-Hive Nasties? I think this definitely inspired some of the P-Hive. They was probably just cheering and loving it. Loving it. Bruh, what the... Yeah, exactly. Oh, my God. Real World said he killed 2 people at that. Dang. Would be crazy if he walked. Okay, we still talking. Trifling. Hey, Miss Davis, how are you? Black Diamond says she should have been arrested right then and there. Yeah, Aisha Smith. Now her Ewing got COVID. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? The world is going crazy. Good morning. Hey, how are you? Sakina Martin, how are I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Soon as I mentioned the doggone P-Hive, my doggone power just... Nah, the power just, I don't know. It just like tripped out. It just like went away. I'm back, y'all. Yes, I paid my internet bill. No, I don't got no Blues Clues internet service or no Scooby-Doo, none of that. It's good. It just, technology happens sometimes. Okay? All right, I'm back, y'all. But no, real talk. That is extremely disgusting. That is extremely disgusting. But like I said, sometimes people do crazy stuff in videos or stuff that's going to go viral, even if it's bad. Even if it's bad, they'll start rereading. Even if it's bad publicity, sometimes people can take that and it can help them to push their message out there. Okay? I know that's crazy, but it's the truth. Sometimes people say bad publicity is good publicity. Have y'all heard that before? All right. Now, this story is definitely interesting. And y'all tell me, I mean, you know what? I don't even think that's worth covering. Apparently, they have found a replacement for the Black Panther. They have found a replacement for the Black Panther. MCU star Winston Duke reportedly cast as the new Black Panther. It says here, let me see if you can see who he is. I don't know. It says, logically speaking, Lydia White's character, Sharu Tishiela's savvy tech sister, is the perfect candidate to become the next Black Panther, especially with Marvel championing women empowerment in the franchise and the rumored plans of an A-Force film. However, the recent controversy surrounding the actress may have hurt her chances of getting an upgraded role. Other rumors suggest that Michael B. Jordan's character, Killmonger, will be brought back from the dead to redeem himself, which I guess will work just as fine. But according to the new scoop from Giant Freaking Robot, the studio has finally decided to give the honor to M'Baku actor Winston Duke. The specifics about his alleged casting have not been disclosed, but the idea of Winston taking on on the mantle isn't too far-fetched to buy into. Let me see here. I haven't even seen this guy. MCU drama, Wakanda Forever, pauses. Yeah, I haven't seen a picture of this guy to even see how he looks. Let me see if I can find him. Winston Duke. Winston Duke. Okay, this is him. Okay, let me send y'all so y'all can see how this guy looks. So you can see how he compares to the Black Panther that we know. The Black Panther that we know of. Pull this up so y'all can see him. Stop sharing this. And let me share this with y'all. So this guy has been chosen to be the next Black Panther, y'all. Let's see. No, not you. Over here. Share this. Share. Boom. Okay, here we go. This is Winston Duke. Right here. Okay. So this is the guy who will be the next Black Panther, y'all. Oh, he was in the actual, you know what? That kind of makes sense because he was already in the movie. So that makes sense. And since remember he was one of the, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense right there. Okay. Because he was the one who was in the movie who at first was against him and then they joined forces. Okay. So this right here just makes sense. He just stepped up and stepped into the Black Panther role. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Now it makes sense to me. That makes sense. Yeah, Mboku. Yeah. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you what I thought about doing. I thought about I'm gonna lose some weight, y'all, and I'm gonna start trying out for these superhero films. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Your boy can act, y'all. I can act for real. Mm-hmm. I think I can do it. I'm gonna drop about 100 pounds, and I'm gonna just go hard. Sure am. But y'all listen, thank y'all for tuning in. Today is a beautiful day outside. You know it's a little chilly, but I think it's gonna be a beautiful day. I want y'all to have an amazing day today. Do something special. Call somebody that you ain't called in a long time and tell them you love them. Be productive. Okay, I'm about to get out of here. I gotta go to work. I got a long day, y'all. But I want y'all to have a blessed day. Hold on. Yep, I got it. Thank you, Riri. Thank you. I got it. Listen, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm gonna holler at y'all later on. Peace out.
Oh no.
I don't need negative energy, wrap me in positive synergy. I have been doubted through life, been there and done that with trifling people who told me my style would not work. I told them they wrong, they're struggling too long. This song is for you, I'm proving you wrong.
Get out my way. Get out my way. Get out my way.
Get out my way.
I'm a genuine person. Like if I love you, I love you. If I don't mess with you, I don't mess with you. It's as simple as that.